Hey y'all, I'm Justin and welcome to the Maynard Family Homestead. Well, spring is here, the grass is turning green and the warm weather's back. And we have a lot of work to do on the farm today, so I thought I'd bring you along as we do our chores. Hope you enjoy. What y'all doing, huh? Our donkeys are still a little bit skittish, but they've been getting better. The girls have been working with them quite a bit. I basically had to rope them and put these halters on them when we first got them because you couldn't even get close, so they're coming a long ways. So the goal is to get these donkeys halter broke so that way they're tame, we can do what we want with them, and in the future we're hoping to get a sugarcane grinder and we can use them to run the mill. So they are doing great. We've been working with them for a little over a week now, and the girls come out every day and work with them. Before, when we got the halters on them, we'd hook the lead rope and we'd basically have to drag them until they were forced to take about 2 steps, and then we'd stop, give them a reward, and keep repeating that. And we do that for about 10 minutes each day. And as you can see, they're doing really good. The female's still a little bit stubborn. Her feet are bad, so we've got a farrier lined up to come take care of her feet, but you know, it does make it a little more difficult for her to walk. But they've got them doing really good. Well, let's go see if we've got any eggs. Okay, back up, little ones. Back up. Well, they're all in here today, huh? Oh yeah, we've got eggs. Our black copper morans are laying now. That's what these here are. They're a nice dark egg. They've laid 2 here, and any over here?
Just one.
Just one. So I made a video on doing the perch system here, and it has worked great. It just was not enough room with all of the new chicks that we've introduced to the coop here. So we have almost 80 chickens out here in this particular coop and pen, and they were not all able to fit here. So once we've got this done, over the last couple weeks we've actually added some more up here. I'm going to turn the camera around, make it a little easier to see. So up top here we added 3 more perches. And these are up at almost 8 feet above the ground, so we can walk under them without any problem. And this is where most of all of the older chickens come now, because they want the highest spot. There's seniority for you. But we just did like a 2x4 here and a 2x4 on top to make it a little easier for them to stand. I did end up adding 2x4s on the top of here on all of these, just to make it a little easier for them to stand. And then we ran a perch over here for some of the young ones a little bit lower. And of course I put this little jump stand back in here for now while we've got a lot of the little ones, just to give them a place to jump to get up to the other perching. It took the chickens a few days to want to get up top because they weren't sure how to get up there. So I put a few hens up there, just set them up there and let them learn how to get down. And then the first night there was like 4 or 5 up there. Second night there were a few more, and now you go out there and most of them are all up top. So now that I know they're going to use the up high perching, we're going to go ahead and add about 3 more up top there, and that should be sufficient for all of the chickens that we have. This ain't food, this is just water, Goofy. Get some hay in your water. How are the pigs today? What's up, Red? What's up, buddy? Hmm? Oh, yeah, you like that, don't you? Getting big, man. Won't be long, we'll be putting him in with these girls to get them bred. Yeah, y'all are noisy, huh? Yeah, you're noisy. You're noisy. You're noisy. Mm-hmm. Whew. Got done slushed your water out and made a mud hole. A stinky mud hole. So the cows, donkeys, chickens, their water dishes usually get cleaned twice a week, Saturdays and Wednesdays. And the pigs, we usually try to wash them out about every day because they jump right in their dish and muddy it up as soon as you put fresh water in there. That's just the way they are. Especially with it getting hot now. I mean, it's like 82 degrees today. They want to try to stay cool, so they'll jump in their water dish and then get out. And usually we'll spray them down in the with a water hose about midday just to kind of cool them off. But pigs will be pigs. You taking a dust bath? Fill her up.
Oh, thank you. We can dump it in. How are we supposed to get over there, though?
Try not to spill it out here, okay? All right, here. Watch out. Here. Can you spread that out?
These were in the shade.
Cool. Well, it looks like they got comfortable out here, huh? Let's open up our coop again. Let's see here. Smells nice and clean, don't it, girls? We turned the last of the little chicks. I think it was what, 2, 4, 6, 7 of them, yeah. Those are the silver laced Wyandottes. And those are the youngest chicks that we have. So we just turned them loose from the cage that we had them in. Because we brought them out from the brooder beginning of this week. We put them in a cage for a few days to get acquainted with where home is. And then turned them out with the rest of them. These here are the Golden Comets. I can't remember what these are. I don't remember if those are Easter eggers or what those were. I'd have to go back and look. Well, it's about supper time, so we'll go ahead and feed the animals real quick. Y'all ready to eat? You spilled your water again. Y'all got a nasty mud hole. Ready for some supper, Red? There you go. Yeah, I hear you. There you go. Let me get y'all some filled up here. How about y'all? Y'all want some supper? Yes, they do. What's up, Winchester? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Dolly. What you doing, huh? No? No thanks? Don't want no scrubbing loving? I know Daisy will. Yes, Daisy will take some loving. Yes, she will. And Charlotte. Charlotte loves some scrubbing. Look at all them flies. Ugh. Come on, buddy. Come on, Winchester. Buddy, hey. Come on. Come on. Oh, well, I guess I'll move his dish down here. 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 Hey, get over there on yours. Nice. We do it nice because we do it twice. And you already dumped your food. What you so messy for, huh? Why are you so messy? Goofy. I don't know if you saw this earlier in the video, but we actually have been building these little chicken coops and selling them. This is the third one we've built so far, and it's I have to deliver it a couple days. These are actually very easy to build. It just takes some 2x4s. It's pressure treated, of course, 5 feet wide by 8 feet long, and a piece of 10-foot ridge cap. Take about 6 inches off of it. It works perfectly. I get my Galvalume, 29 gauge Galvalume ordered pre-cut, so it's already 4 foot 11 inches, and there's not a lot to it, but this is, you know, you go to Tractor Supply or Real King, they're selling these little bitty thrown together coops, kits actually, not that you still got to build, and they ain't gonna last very long, and they're selling them for $400 or $450, and that's what we sell these for. Is we were selling it for $400, and then we ended up going up to $475 just because they were selling like crazy, and our material costs have gone up a little bit more since we first started. But it's got a little fold down door, 3 nest boxes, a perch. We used the 1/2-inch hardware cloth to keep predators out. I wouldn't necessarily call it predator proof because the bottom's not sealed, but it is movable. It's heavy, but it's movable, so people can move it around and drag it around and keep fresh ground underneath for the chickens. And we put a little door here. It's like I think it's like 20 inches by 4 feet tall, so you can actually climb in there, and it's right at 8 feet tall. I've got an 8-foot reach, and it's a little bit taller than my reach, or not quite as tall as my reach, so it's just under 8 feet high. But yeah, it takes about a day to build them, a full day. But yeah, they've been selling pretty good. So we figured with all of the crazy chicken buying that's going on, we figured we'd get in on the action. People are going to buy a chicken coop. We might as well make some that they can buy, right? We're all about trying to make an honest dollar. So, well, we have got all of our chores done. We just have to turn the water sprinkler off on the garden, and that's going to be it. Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see you next time.